sometimes like figuring out what the best business model for you, like exactly how you want to get money. Sometimes figuring out how you want to get money is just understanding what you want to do and who you want to do it with, you know? And I think that's what's so cool about like learning how to reverse engineer everything. Like who do you want to be your customer? Who do you want to work with? Who do you want to sell with? What events would you like to do? Like what events would be fun to do? Is it a concert that like if you just wanted to attend, you would go anyway, and now you can hear the concert and be working? Like, what do you really like working with kids? And so now you can work at certain events where you love doing something good for the community. Does it make you feel good to help out or give back? Do you like working like parties and you like being the life of the party? So maybe you want to find events that are tailored a little more young and a little more trendy. So like there are so many hacks. And it has more to do with like who do you want to work with? How far do you want to travel? Do you want to stay within a certain radius or you don't mind traveling? Maybe you like traveling. So you like the idea of, instead of 5 little events, you like the idea of 1 or 2 really, really huge events that you can save up for, and you can drive out of town and get a hotel, and then they, produce a huge yield. That's up to you. So I think figuring out, like right now where I am, the business plan has changed so much because I've had to really get serious about who I actually want to work with. And I had to really get serious about, like, I know me. And a lot of times the reason I didn't stay at a job or stay working for somebody else, I didn't like what I did. And so you got to look at it like, you have the opportunity to do something that you love. You have an opportunity to make it your own. You have an opportunity to do something and have it be fun, but also make money that can support your whole household. And then some. That's why it's such a win-win. So as you're thinking about your business plan, like I am, as you're creating it, really start thinking about what that ideal customer looks like. Who do you actually want to sell to? At first, we were going to do a lot of the personal events, but I was like, the personal catering, it can get a little difficult sometimes. I know that, and I can say that because I have experience. I have experience event planning. So I know that sometimes corporate events are a little bit easier. They have a little more money to work with. They get you your money. They do expect things to be a certain way, but I like that structure. I also like the idea of no matter who comes, I'm still getting paid. That's what I like. Hey, if there's product left over, it's yours and I'm already paid. I like that. I like an event where I'm already paid. There's nothing wrong with the $2 and $3 here and just working your way up. A lot of people who have, hot dog carts, ice cream carts, push carts, mobile trucks and vans, they make their millions and make their hundreds of thousands one taco at a time or one ice cream cone at a time. And that's okay. But I know I want a huge part of our business structure to be, we are paid to pull up. And money is in the bank. We can laugh and smile and we can have fun. And the pressure is not, we need to make this in order to make it worth our while. I like that comfort. I think that's the comfort that a lot of entrepreneurs struggle with when they leave the corporate world or when they leave working for other people, figuring out how they can get that same structure and that same stability working for themselves. This is a way to do it. Contracts and working sort of corporate events, you weave that in with a few just fun community events, and you can have a collection of a really fun, like lucrative summer. We hope. That's all I got, guys.